Today, we're diving into the most recent updates from Tesla, which include the upcoming sporty interior for the Model 3 and Model Y. Additionally, there are Highland Model 3 deliveries and updates on the Cybertruck, among other news. So, let's dive right in, and we'd like to extend our special thanks to Fantic for sponsoring a part of this. In today's video, we have some exciting news to share. The Tesla Model Y has achieved a remarkable feat in Denmark by breaking a decade-old sales record. In a single year, it has outsold any other car in the history of Denmark, and this milestone was achieved in October. The Model Y was introduced in the second half of 2021, and throughout 2023, it has consistently broken monthly sales records. It dominated as the best-selling vehicle in the first half of the year, with over 3 times as many registrations as the second best-selling option. The Model 3 also made a strong showing, selling 1,665 units in September. At that point, more Model Y units were registered than the next 5 competitors combined. This means that Tesla now has over 50,000 vehicles on Danish roads, constituting around 2% of all cars in the country. The company has officially exceeded any other brand's annual sales record, with the previous record held by the VW up at 12,940 units sold in 2013. With 2 months remaining in the year, Tesla has the potential to add several thousand more sales to this record. At the beginning of the year, the Model Y became the best-selling vehicle globally, not just the best-selling EV, and it seems poised to maintain this title for 2023. With Tesla's ongoing efforts to ramp up production of the Model 3 and Model Y and the establishment of new factories, it's highly likely that these sales figures will continue to grow in the years ahead. Additionally, there's an interesting development with the Model 3 that is likely to extend to the Model Y. The recently released Model 3 in Europe is seeing its initial deliveries, although the performance version is not available for now. And I want to inform you that the Tesla Assortment store has started discounts in honor of Black Friday on accessories for the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. The discounts reach up to 40% of the full price of the product. The website already has discounts on such products as all-weather floor mats and a trunk mat, central armrest storage box organizer for cup holders and center console, 27W quick charger docking station with USB LED shunt, smart sensor for Model 3 and Y 2021 to 2022, central console armrest cover, and high-performance cordless tire inflato suitable for all cars. Be in time to buy accessories at a reduced price. The links to the products will be in the description of this video. Leaks have provided confirmation that Tesla is working on an enhanced performance model. Initially, it was thought to be a plaid version, but it appears to feature a new ludicrous badge. This badge is expected to be introduced with the Performance Model 3 when it becomes available. This high-performance model, once it arrives, will not only excel in terms of performance specifications but also in terms of sporty comfort. Tesla's latest software update indicates that there is an unannounced sport trim for the Model 3. The refreshed Model 3 is offered in either a base or sport version. The sport version stands out with different front seats, featuring bolstered side support and distinct headrests. This sport trim is likely to be exclusive to the Performance Model 3. In the past, sport trims weren't a common offering from Tesla for the Performance Model 3. However, this new addition should enhance the interior of their higher-end trims, not just in terms of speed but also in terms of overall comfort. The noticeable difference is mainly in the front seats, but both the base and sport trims also include changes in rear head support. This confirms previous indications for the Model 3 Highland and suggests that similar features will be seen in the Model Y. The forthcoming changes to the Performance Model 3 are eagerly anticipated, both in terms of performance and interior enhancements. These updates are expected to bring a breath of fresh air to Tesla's most popular car, the Model Y. Presently, Tesla offers 3 trims for the Model Y in the US. However, similar to the Model 3, the interiors are nearly indistinguishable across these trims. Even if you're paying $9,000 more for a Performance Model Y over a rear-wheel drive model, the interiors look largely the same. This similarity has held back some customers from upgrading. Nevertheless, there's a project in the works, known as Juniper, which has been rumored for the Model Y essentially. It's expected to bring the same upgrades we've recently seen in the Model 3, but this time, to Tesla's most popular car. These changes are anticipated to arrive in 2024. Everything that the Project Highland Model 3 is bringing is expected to make its way to the Model Y eventually. This includes the likelihood of a performance sport or ludicrous Model Y. Not only will it possess the anticipated performance improvements, but it will also introduce ventilated sport seats with added support. This distinction in trim levels marks a significant shift for Tesla, which typically seeks to simplify production. However, in the face of growing competition, particularly in China, it becomes crucial to differentiate their vehicles more clearly. It's a prime example of why competition benefits consumers by driving manufacturers to make changes that enhance their vehicle's uniqueness. The Highland Model 3 is already an impressive upgrade, and the prospect of all these upgrades coming to the Model Y is exciting. Furthermore, the enhanced Sport Model Y is likely to include the upgrades that make it an attractive choice for customers like me who prefer a performance Model Y over the base version. As for the timeline, we can expect these changes to first appear on the Model 3 in China when the performance model is launched there. Subsequently, they should become available when Tesla introduces the Model Y Juniper, likely starting in China. I would anticipate this to happen a little after the Model 3 Highland's initial release in the US. By the end of 2024, the Model Y could finally receive a substantial refresh in the US. Moving on, we have the latest updates on the Cybertruck from Tesla. It appears that Tesla is maintaining a consistent pace, with 3 new Cybertrucks coming out of Gigafactory Texas on the 24th. 3 more were spotted in Giga Texas's outbound lot, and 2 additional ones were seen at their supercharging station the following day. Another 3 Cybertrucks were observed in the outbound lot, with 1 more charging at the supercharger. In addition, a well-tested Cybertruck body was found in their recycling yard, with the word scrap spray painted on it. Later, a cluster of Cybertrucks was spotted in a parking lot. The origin and purpose of this gathering are unclear. Some of these vehicles are labeled as release candidates, indicating that Tesla is organizing them for a specific purpose. In this group, there are Cybertrucks with the RC wrap and one with camouflage on the back. In another instance, a Cybertruck was parked beside a Model Y, and an impressive video was captured as someone walked around them, providing one of the most comprehensive looks at the vehicles. Lastly, a release candidate Cybertruck was sighted at a supercharger in Palo Alto, offering rare close-up views, including the active charge port. We can observe a distinctive triangular charging indicator light on this truck, which sets it apart from most other Teslas. While most Teslas have a T symbol in this spot, this truck's indicator is shaped like the truck itself. However, there is a potential concern for order holders, as it appears that there might be a rust-like spot on the driver's side door in the area where you would typically grab to open and close the door. It's important to note that we don't have information about the specific testing Tesla might be conducting on this truck. Rust testing could be one of the reasons for this scenario. The same enthusiast spotted another Cybertruck with a graffiti wrap, and it's covered in mud, indicating extensive testing. Inside the vehicle, testing equipment is visible plugged into the dashboard, and special seat belts designed for rough road testing are being used. Additionally, a close-up of the truck bed shows some luggage loops that appear to be adjustable and attached to the side of the truck. There's also an ARC-branded spare tire holder, which secures the tire vertically, presumably to save space, and it attaches directly to the bottom of the truck. You strap the tire in with cloth straps. It remains uncertain whether this will be an accessory offered by Tesla or if it's just something being tested on their prototype models. The potential interference with the underbed storage compartment or the tonneau cover closing mechanism is worth considering. The video shows the truck in motion with the luggage rack in use, and it offers a close look at the empty bed. The automatic tonneau cover rolls up, makes a sharp turn, and reveals the rear window as it opens. Without audio in the video, it's uncertain how smooth this motion is when the tonneau cover is in operation. Another Cybertruck was photographed with a motorcycle fully seated in the truck bed, demonstrating the bed's size. The motorcycle, a Honda Africa Twin, is approximately 7 feet 8 inches long and fits diagonally in the Cybertruck's bed. Furthermore, another enthusiast spotted a Cybertruck going through a drive-thru in Florida. Inside the McDonald's, we can observe this Cybertruck, and notably, it lacks side mirrors. However, side mirrors are still legally required for Tesla vehicles to be shipped, although they claim they can be removed. The question arises whether this is part of Tesla's testing to ensure the truck can navigate drive-thrus effectively, or if it's simply an employee enjoying some fast food. The absence of side mirrors is intriguing, and it remains to be seen what they will be replaced with inside the Cybertruck. Before moving forward, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Fantic. They've introduced 2 new portable cordless compact vacuums, the V10 Mate and the V10 Apex. These vacuums are more effective than ever, with the V10 Apex offering even stronger suction power and battery life. They are perfect for small messes at home or in your car. To get a 30% discount on your order, use the provided discount codes and the Amazon coupon in the description below. Act quickly, as this offer is available for a limited time. In another update, an upcoming Tesla over-the-air software update will introduce various new features, such as road hazard reporting, supercharger congestion and fees, improved alternate routes, and more. Tesla Hacker Green has uncovered these features in software version 2023-3863. While these features could be beneficial for users, they might also be viewed as somewhat controversial, given Tesla's history of updates and changes. In 2019, Tesla implemented a software-limited battery range reduction on some older vehicles, which raised concerns and led to legal action from some vehicle owners. Tesla previously implemented a similar solution to manage supercharger congestion, which involved limiting owners' state of charge to 80% at certain stations. This raised concerns as there are situations where charging to 100% is necessary, such as on a road trip or in areas with limited charging options. Tesla later modified this feature to allow owners to manually adjust the charging limit up to 100%. However, the default state of charge would be set to 80% automatically at busy superchargers. If this feature is included in the upcoming update, overriding the charging limit may result in a fee when the supercharger is busy. Details about the fee amount and the criteria for a supercharger to be considered busy are yet to be disclosed. The potential implementation of this feature remains uncertain. Another leaked feature reveals that Tesla vehicles will soon share hazard data with each other when they detect road hazards or objects in the road. This hazard warning will automatically appear on other Tesla vehicles' maps. This feature is expected to enhance safety and will likely be accompanied by additional improvements. Tesla has partnered with Emergency Safety Solutions Inc. to further enhance the safety of their vehicles. Tesla's navigation app will introduce dynamic alternate route suggestions to keep drivers informed about potential route changes. In addition, Tesla may introduce a safety feature that auto-dials emergency services in the event of an airbag deployment, automatically calling 911. In specific areas, the system may also connect to a connected phone via Bluetooth. These features are in development and will require further refinement before their rollout. It's uncertain whether all of these features will be included in the upcoming update, but it's promising to see Tesla working on significant enhancements that will benefit all existing Tesla owners. Tesla appears to be shifting away from its no advertising strategy and is actively investing in advertising efforts. While Elon Musk previously stated that their products speak for themselves and that they don't need heavy marketing, recent developments suggest a change in their approach. Tesla has started airport advertising and expanded online ads, particularly for their solar products, with around 300 different ads on Google. These ads cover various aspects, including pricing after incentives, Texas manufacturing, and safety ratings. In Japan, Tesla's advertisements have been spotted at airports, with a significant display showcasing superchargers and autopilot features. Tesla's approach in Japan is crucial, given the market's preference for domestically made vehicles and the reluctance of Japanese automakers to embrace EVs. By advertising in Japan, Tesla aims to gain visibility and appeal to customers looking to transition to EVs in a market with limited domestic EV options. The QR codes included in Tesla's ads allow potential customers to place orders directly from their mobile devices, simplifying the purchasing process. While it's still early to assess the impact of these advertising efforts, it will be interesting to see if they lead to increased sales, particularly in Japan. Expanding into the Japanese market is seen as a significant opportunity for Tesla. The effectiveness of their Google advertising campaign is yet to be determined, as it has the potential to reach a broader audience compared to traditional physical ads. Tesla's decision to invest in advertising has generated discussions among enthusiasts, and opinions vary on where they should focus their advertising efforts. Some believe that it's essential to target specific markets, while others may emphasize the need for advertising in different regions. This change in Tesla's advertising strategy is notable, and the results will be closely watched. Moving on to the refreshed Model 3 rollout in Europe, deliveries have been underway in several countries, including the Netherlands, Poland, and France. Various trims and colors have been spotted, indicating a rapid distribution of these vehicles across Europe. Tesla offers different configurations of the Model 3 in these markets, starting at approximately $48,875 for the base model and $54,410 for the long-range variant. Giga Shanghai is the primary source for these Model 3 seconds, and deliveries in China are expected to commence shortly. With a significant influx of deliveries in Germany, Tesla is on track to meet its goal of delivering 1.8 million vehicles in 2023. Some customers have noted a question regarding the front bumper camera, which briefly appeared on the Model 3 configurator but seems to have been included by mistake for a specific configuration in the UAE. It has since disappeared, suggesting that the refreshed Model 3 will not come with a front bumper camera in any configuration. Tesla might consider adding this feature in the future. In the realm of other automakers, the Chevrolet Blazer EV has faced significant demand, leading to dealer markups of up to $10,000 on some models. This comes as the Blazer EV starts to appear at dealer lots. The initial models offered include the 2LT all-wheel drive and RS all-wheel drive, with MSRPs starting at $56,715 and $63,215 respectively, after accounting for the $7,500 federal tax credit. The high demand for the Blazer EV has allowed dealers to increase prices, reflecting strong interest in electric vehicles. The $7,500 federal tax credit can bring down the price of the 2LT to $50,000, but it's unlikely anyone will attain that price due to dealer markups, especially at present. A dealership in Wisconsin has listed one for over $71,000, citing the current market conditions for the price increase. This issue is common among legacy automakers who sell cars through dealers, and their vehicles are in low supply and high demand. With the Tesla Model Y now starting at just under $44,000 before incentives, such high markups are challenging to justify. General Motors has delayed production of both the Orion Silverado and Sierra EV until late 2025. They claim that this is unrelated to the ongoing United Auto Workers strike and is instead due to increased EV demand and the need for engineering upgrades. They also mention a need for better management of capital investment. In the meantime, GM plans to transfer 1,000 workers from their Orion assembly plant to other Michigan factories. Toyota has been working on an electric version of the Hux pickup truck, which has been popular in markets where the gas-powered Hux is sold. While it's still in early development, Toyota's Australian Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Franchise Operations mentioned that it looks, feels, and drives like a production model, despite technically being a concept. Specific specifications for the electric Hux have not been released yet. Rocket, elevate your YouTube experience with our Patreon. Rocket, ready to take your YouTube journey to the next level. We've just launched our Patreon, and you're invited to join the inner circle of our community. Why become a Patreon member? Sparkle's ad-free bliss. Say goodbye to those annoying ads. As a Patreon supporter, you get uninterrupted access to all of our videos. Enjoy a seamless, ad-free viewing experience. Tear off calendar exclusive weekly content. We're all about giving back to our biggest supporters. Every week, we're creating something special just for our Patreon members. Expect exclusive content that's crafted with you in mind. Speaking head, have a say. Your opinion matters. Influence the content we produce. Suggest, vote, and help shape the topics that make it to our channel. It's your chance to be a part of the creative process. Clapperboard, be first in line. Don't wait in line. Get early access to some of our latest YouTube videos. Be among the first to enjoy our content before anyone else. By joining our Patreon family, you're not just a viewer, you're an active participant in our content creation journey. Your support helps us create better, more engaging videos, and we offer you an exclusive peek behind the scenes. Ready to dive into a world of ad-free, exclusive content and become a vital part of our channel's future? Join us on Patreon today. Link in the description to the video. The design of the truck closely resembles its gas-powered counterpart, featuring a single cab and an extended bed. Although the current Hux is not available in the United States, it's not expected that the electric version will be introduced there either. It is likely to be introduced first in Asian markets where there is already a significant amount of competition in the electric vehicle sector. That concludes the latest Tesla news for today. If you're interested in the leaked pricing details for the Cybertruck and why it's relatively high, you can check out the linked video above or in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.